Hi, today is going to be a little bit different. I'm going to do the next time you will see them, but only with a picture. I have no interest right now to pick like cards. I am, however, gonna grab one card to show like the significant energy of the reading, and then we're gonna watch together per pal which card you want to have. So I see you at your pal, I guess. Bye. Hi, pal number one. As always, we're gonna check if it's upright. I guess that's the card we want to choose. That card is the overall energy. Hey, Poopy. This is the overall energy of your reading. Okay, now don't think. I'm gonna try try to watch which picture is the baby girl. Honey, honey. Yes, sweetie, you're sweetie. There's no need for me. The cat is sitting on my keyboard, and normally I don't mind, but my computer's already like broken. Honey, honey, you don't always gotta do what mama gotta do, okay? Interesting. You may see each other at a party. I did not want to say that. I don't say work party, but maybe whatever party. At least a party I think one gets paid for and the other doesn't. And if it's not anything in any shape nor form work related, is as lead as it is at least within the time that you're financially stable. So maybe you right now have like money issues. If you do, the moment you're financially stable, you will meet them again. At least you will meet them in a way that's also just nice for you to meet them. Because I have a feeling that it has something to do with also them wanting to ask you out. And me personally, if my money is not right, I don't like to go on dates. Not necessarily because I pay for the dates, but just in general, I don't know, it's just like I just like it more if I also have just money in my own bank account. I don't struggle with yeah, I don't struggle financially. Then I don't like that. I don't like that. I also just kind of believe if you are not financially stable, you shouldn't really date. But that's me. This is maybe also at a time that you're trying to search for different kind of jobs. That can also be a reason. Maybe you meet them, I hear restaurant or cafe. Maybe you meet them on a cafe, and within that moment you're trying to watch for other job applications. Or you maybe see them the same day that you try to look at job applications. However, there is something with them wanting to ask you out. I have the feeling it is love, but I do have the feeling it is a little bit more less, how do you say that? Less, how do you say that? Like it's less hard. It's less, it's not really fixated on the dating. It's more like the, hey, do you want to go out? Even though I do believe there are more intentions behind that question. I do believe they are having an intention to date you. They just don't try to make it like a big thing. Let me put it down like that. They're also, they may be very tall. They may be very tall. They may be very tall and very pretty. I just like this cat. They may be very tall, very pretty. They have very distinctive eyes. When they see you, they see you. They're very masculine also. They're very present. They really chose you, I hear. They're very financially stable themselves. They have money. It all can, the financial stability can also has to do with the fact who they are within that moment. They're very financially stable. Maybe that is also the reason why they have like the courage to ask you out, because they're like, okay, I have the funds and anything to be able to do things that I want to do, because they really want to go. They don't want to do like the drink somewhere, or they really want to have like a date. I hear it can be around the summer, even though I didn't really got that at first, but it's like, maybe it's also nearby a farmer's party. Isn't there also a farmer's day? I think there's a farmer's day too. Maybe it's like around that time. There are other people around, very cackly. They make me think of hyenas. Maybe a little bit two-faced type of people or individuals. Honey, what are you doing? Honey. So this is also someone who may be blue collar worker, very financially stable, very masculine. They can be broad, like broad shoulders, broad arms. The next time, what will happen the next time we will see you? I'm gonna choose another picture right now. Don't think about anything. What are you guys gonna do? Yeah, it's a date. It's most definitely a date. You guys may or may not do food tasting. You're gonna like eat like a bunch of different kind of foods, candies, maybe ice cream. They're gonna bring a flower or a bouquet. What I find funny, maybe the day that they ask you to do something is on the exact same day you see them for the next time. So maybe they see you somewhere and they're like, hey, do you want to do something? But actually it's like a date. And like eventually you're gonna notice that. Gradually you're gonna notice that. And let me think. And you're gonna wear a dress, because I think most of you in general, you wear dresses. You wear very feminine. You're always looking good, feeling good, smelling good. Well, feeling good, not always literally, but it seems like it, you know? There may be something like, it may end up late. one of you can be tired at a certain point. If you know this person already, or this is someone that you're dating, you're gonna sleep over. What I do like is the fact that I don't sense any asexual energy surrounding that. It's like very just wanting to be in each other's presence. It may even also just be like at the beginning for the first time sleeping together, so it's not very se actual yet. Yes, of course the feelings are there, but it's not gonna happen. It's just like cozying up together, like two others. Do you know what I mean? It's very nice feeling for anyone who's looking for just a friend. I think this will be like a nice day of you guys doing things, and then eventually having like a sleepover just like as friends do. um but I always like to read love energies in general. But then you know, if you're watching for a friend, it will be fun. You're gonna do restaurants, trips, maybe watch a movie even. Yeah, it's going to be fun, it's going to be cute. If you're asking about a friend, I think it's a woman friend. I don't necessarily think it's a male friend. Yeah, and also like as you can see some on the paper of the one thing, there is written "Ti amo," and there's like "I love you." So I think most of you is like it has something to do with love. It can also be like a group hang. Let's say if there's a group hang and that's how you guys start the day, hanging with the whole group, and gradually one by one the other goes away, and then eventually you two stay together and continue going on with the day, and eventually you sleep over, have a blast, not in an se actual way, but I see just like very cutesy, very demure, very mindful. Yeah. Oh yeah, by the way, PAL 1, I have this. I don't have it on right now. I am gonna put it however at PAL 2, so I'm sorry. I'm sorry. But I think you can still hear me good enough. But I think you can do hear like some background noises. Background noises. But I'm gonna end it here. And I hope you enjoy. Bye. Hi, Paul number 2. Thank you for being here. Enjoy. Don't think about anything. First, we're going to choose one card for the overall energy. And then we're going to choose two pictures that I'm going to read from. So don't think about anything. First, I'm going to choose the overall energy. I already checked all the cards. They are all up, right? This is the overall energy. The world. You may be traveling, if it's far away or if it's not far away. But let's see, let's pick our first picture. So don't think about anything. This picture I find very funny. The picture he chose is this one. You can see it. You guys may be yogaing. I am very tired though at the moment. My energy is very mellow right now within your guys' reading, as you can clearly see. I think it's also within a time that a lot of things are changing for you guys, especially with the world. I think a lot of things are changing. I think also a lot of way you see things are changing when you see this person. However, I'm not sure if this is like a very, 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 very romantic connection because I'm so extremely tired out of a sudden that I find it hard to focus on the other person. I don't know if that is an energy where you're in right now. I don't know if something has happened within this connection that just makes you think I just tired me out. Like I have no energy to love them. Because it's not that emotion comes from them. It's more that within your energy, you're like, they tire me. Like just thinking about them or the situation is just tiring to me. And of course, we had fun and it was fun, whatever at first. But also with this picture that I see, that I have the feeling that in some ways, somehow they were kind of immature. They kind of took everything as a joke. They always kind of found it funny. And I think also within the next time when you see them, it's like, I don't know if you're planning to see them for a serious conversation, but it's like, what are you laughing? Like, what, literally, what are you laughing for? Like, do you know? It's like, I don't know if this person is very unserious. And if you are right now just tired and there's no problem between you guys, I do believe it's going to be absolutely fun. You guys will be absolutely unserious with each other. Um, Not in the way that you don't take each other seriously, but it's just a fun time. Maybe this is even going to happen because one of the both of you heard bad news or didn't really feel that well, and the other person was like, you know what, we should get out. Um, just a bunch of stuff, yoga, bungee jumping, um, go to the park, picnicking, um, Pilates, like whatever the case may be, right? Like something fun. Um, I'm gonna check for the second picture already, actually, with you guys, because I don't get more from this picture. So don't think, and we're gonna look, and I'm gonna ask what guys are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? No, honestly, for you, I first we're gonna do three because I want to know what kind of connection is this. What kind of connection is pile number two? Okay, it is a love connection for the most of you. I think that one of you, at least one of the partners, is less happy for some reason. I don't know what happened within their life, if they don't really feel it well. Um, if this is someone you're really with, for the people that you don't know yet, um, for the people that are not in the connection yet, I meant you are very attracted to this person, and this person is also very attracted to you. You're very feminine, they're very masculine, or the other way around. Make it fit for you. If you deem yourself as very masculine, they are very feminine. If you deem yourself as very feminine, they are very masculine. This is a connection that can last for a longer period of time. I also see tree. For you guys, also just in general, I whatever connection it is, you guys are very close with each other. I feel a certain sense of comfortability. Also, like being comfortable enough not to feel or needing to feel happy or needing to feel energized. Because right now, I feel very unenergized when I'm in your guys' reading. I'm very tired out of a sudden. And my cat is also very tired, sleeping right now. So I don't know if the next time when you see them, it's actually in dream state. But yet, I don't really like to read that type of energy because I am very um, rational. And in my opinion, if someone clicks on a reading, that's not something interesting to hear about. Well, I wouldn't find it interesting to hear about. So let's say if this is not that, I think the most important thing on the next time that you see each other is the fact that in that moment there is an understanding of you guys being able to 100% be sitting in what other people consider as not fun emotions with each other. May even be a thing that's also something that I see is the one is working and the other one is sleeping on the couch. It's very a home type of feeling. Even though I said in the beginning, like bungee jumping, it may be that in the start you do one thing. I only see one activity. I don't see multiple activities as in power number one. I see one activity that you guys do and enjoy very much. But maybe on that moment, someone hears something bad. And if it's not something bad, it may be something unpleasant. And for some of you, what I also hear, it may also be like a situation happening while you're doing that one activity. And there's someone else that is just draining the living s out of you. Don't know if there's an annoying ex or situation or a car broke down or something. There is something at the end of the trip. Both of you are just absolutely done. But for most of you, it's not that you guys are done with each other. With some of you, yes. Um, but the person in that case who's done is you because they don't take anything serious. So it's really flipped for the people that are in conflict with someone. Take the other side. For the other people who are not in conflict with someone, take the rest. Wow. I don't know if you saw my eyes going like there hit a wave of tiredness for a second there. My eyes became very heavy. I don't know if someone is watching this right now when they're already but almost like asleep. Maybe I'm at this point like at ASMR mode. They just like to listen at my voice. They're very sleepy. For the people that have like no problems, what I do see is like a nice meal with each other. One is gonna cook, one is sitting on the couch or sleeping on the couch. In this case, I actually see the woman sleeping on the couch and the man is like preparing the meal. I see candles. You guys are gonna sit on the table and I see candles. And I do see nice conversations. Very nice conversations for the people that don't have any problems. For the person or the people that have problems, so it may be only one of you, can be only one of you who has this. For the one who does has problems with them or there is a situation going on, yes, you're done with him or them or her, but you're gonna have a blast because I have the feeling like on that same day you already had something planned for in the night. If it's a girls trip or girls like going to a restaurant or to a party, either way both of y'all nights ends very nice, regardless how one can make you feel, um, or regardless like the bump in the road in the beginning. But thank you, pile number two. I'm gonna end it here, and I'll see you till next. Hi guys, I took out my ponytail because it hurted me just a little bit, and we're gonna continue. So within this reading, I'm not really gonna use the cards. I am, however, gonna take a card, just solid one, to show me like the overall energy. I already checked it. I'm not gonna check it again with you guys. I'm so sorry. But I know for sure everything is upright. Don't worry. You guys know how to deal with. Um, the other pal, don't tell them. They were a little bit energy draining for me. Um, I literally needed to sleep for a second. So don't think about anything, and we're gonna choose a picture together. Already don't think, babe. Come on. Please let me finish this real quick, and then I'm gonna play with you. I already played with you. Okay. Don't think. We're gonna grab a card. This also sure needed to be upright. I hold it upright. Upright. Seven of Wands. It can be competition of any sort. Don't think. And now I'm gonna choose a picture with you. I'm gonna look at you or somewhere else. I'd rather not look at the cat right now because otherwise he's gonna cry. So I'm gonna talk to you guys too, and I'm gonna play together. But one thing that I see for sure, maybe because now this also, maybe one of you really needs attention. And I heard like SA actually. Um, so that will most definitely happen. Also with the picture, as you can see, it can be that's one or two of you guys were in a separation, or this can also be the case, if that's not the case, that this was like a secret admirer, and you both were secret admirers. You both didn't really know that you really liked, you know, each other in that way. So the chances are very high and likely that the next time that you see each other, there will happen something. I'm gonna look later when I'm gonna ask again what exactly is gonna happen. But something is gonna happen, whereas you know immediately, okay, yeah, we're both on the same page. This is, by the way, not the energy that I get is not solid and only like lustful. There's like real emotions behind it. And that is one thing that I feel strongly. This is not just like effing for a few seconds or for a moment or a one night thing, you know. There are absolutely emotions for the both of you. I think just the both of you haven't really been honest together. I don't know necessarily why. Let me check the picture. The thing is, I want to say maybe there's someone who wasn't confident, but I don't believe that. I think both of you are very confident people, but maybe the both of you are very highly attractive, and you both don't consider each other within each other's league. But you're both most definitely within like in each other's league. Um, but yeah, that is what I notice. Honestly, within this, they don't really want to show me how you guys even end up together, if I need to be absolutely honest. Maybe this is like an unexpected meeting that you both didn't really plan, but it's like a good surprise. I do have the feeling that there will be like friends around. You don't like it, babe. There will be like friends around. Where? It's most definitely in the dark. I don't have the feeling it's a party. I don't have the feeling like it's a party and you guys go home and F. I think it's more like if it's a night thing, maybe it's a group hang at first that you guys are hanging out with each other. And eventually maybe you guys haven't met each other for a long time. And then you meet again within a group setting. Maybe it's a connection that no one really knows of yet. Maybe this already goes on for a longer period, but no one really knows about it. Maybe that's the secrecy that I feel. Because the secrecy is not about them thinking like who what do other people think about the relationship or anything like that. It's more like maybe you guys know that you're a friend group, or no, I don't really have the feeling that you guys are friends. And what I mean by that, it may be a friend group, but it's like they are a friend of a friend. Do you know what I mean? It never started out as a friend. Um, but you guys like each other a lot. There's like a lot of secrecy. This is like the reading that I'm gonna think. Does it make any sense what I say? And knowing that both of you really want to be alone. And I made something, so I hope he can play with himself. But no. Um yeah, if you guys don't have that moment, I truly believe that you guys sitting with each other is most definitely on each other's mind. Um and I want to check for another picture. Well, I don't really know what the reasoning was exactly, what I wanted to ask. I also see the number 44 of likes and on the timer. Let me check. Don't think, by the way, because now I'm trying to look. Oh, that's so cute. Yeah, this may even be like at a opera or something that's about watching something. It can be theater, it can be a show, it can be whatever. Everyone looks very good. It's a very sensual environment. It's like with good food, good music, and your kitty is purring, babe. This may even already be someone that that you're in a connection with. This can be your partner. If it's your here again, 244, but the other one was 44. Now it's 44. So I think that there's something with 44 that's significant. One thing, it can be on the 24th of April that you meet each other. But if you guys are already within a connection with each other, I do highly believe that it feels as if you guys are still within the honeymoon. And you guys can be together for 10 years, right? But it still feels like you guys are within the honeymoon phase. However, if you gonna meet each other for the first time, I do have a very I do believe there is a very big chance of reaching that level of being highly committed to each other. I'm sorry. Okay. You wanted to go outside for a sec, I guess. He still entered. Oh, the thing is, one thing that I know for sure, even if guys know each other for the first time, it has like a high chance for going further within the connection that will end up as a commitment. And when the commitment would be there, you guys will have the feeling you're always in a honeymoon phase, and that is something that will never change throughout the rest of your life. This is someone you're highly attracted to. They are highly attracted to you. You guys, in my opinion, are very the right balance between man and woman. Um, very sweet. This movie is Pretty Woman. Maybe check that movie. Maybe there's something more with, because I have seen this movie but I don't quite remember what it was about. So maybe this movie will give you a little bit more intel, or this is like confirmation for you it's your pal. um but yeah, for you guys I would say check the number 44 and check the movie Pretty Woman. And I'm gonna end it here, and I hope you guys enjoy, and bye till the next.